So you would have like, you know, you'd have like Tiny Teeth the Marauder, and you'd play him, and he would have like 3 tackle or whatever. And they all had their thing, right? You had, you know, you had your receivers, you had your, you know, you had linemen, you had blockers, you had everybody. It was cool how that game worked. Back during time of Pogs and every company was trying to get Sweet Magic the Gathering pie. Yeah. Pogs is there was a board game too that was I don't know if it ever like went anywhere, but I remember there was a board game that used Pogs of different sizes, and you would flip them to do like battle damage to other Pogs that you would play. You didn't slam them down on the table or anything, but they were all like Pog sized essentially. How am I taking damage? Oh, I fell into lava. Where's the damage coming from? I think the football one had art like Garbage Pail Kids, gritty and gross. Why am I getting fucking jump scared by spoders? How do I use the grappling hook again? I got it. It's fine. Turns out I don't know what I'm doing. That's a lot more spider ball shit than I thought it was. I keep falling off here because of the weird angle. But then there's all this. I think they said that it's only damageable by a morph ball. Bay. The Royal Bay. Let me just remember how to jump. The one I'm thinking of, but lol. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me take a look. Look at that, first try. What's this? It's a heat beam? Flamethrower? Plasma beam. Oh. Look at this. This is good. This is good art. Look at this. Look how good that is. Oh, fuck. That's sick. $19.95. That was the same year the Mech Warrior game came out, wasn't it? The Mech Warrior card game. I guess every company tried to make one, right? Everybody was like, fuck it, we can do it. Literally none of them did. Hold on, I gotta transfer. R plus left to switch to plasma beam. This weapon can open plasma doors. Ow. Is the plasma beam like significantly stronger than the normal beam? Does anyone know? Okay. Well, now I have a way to open up red doors. Where were red doors before that I wasn't able to get through? I don't think there are any here. I think I'm just done here. He's on mines east. Not because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, this was a red door, right? Yeah. The old Star Wars CCG, I think, has the best resource system out of anything. My brother played one. It was made by Fantasy Flight. It was a Star Wars CC. It was made by the guys that did Android Netrunner. I think that game was asymmetric. I think one side always played light side, and the other side always played dark side. But I might be mistaken about that. The way that the distribution model for that game was interesting because it was they launched sets. So like whenever they would do a set, it would be the entire play set in a box. So like if they had like 120 new cards, you got 360 cards. You have like 3 of each card that you can play as. And their cycles, so like you would have like one big set that they launched in a box, and then every like 6 weeks they launched a play booster, which was 20 cards, so like 20 new cards, but it was 3 of each, so you always got a full play set. They were like $12. So you pay like $12 and you just get like the full play set of that cycle. And they did that with a whole bunch of their games. They did it with Android Netrunner, they did it with Star Wars. I think their only game now that they still run with that format is Arkham Horror. Arkham Horror? I think that's what it's called. It's like a co-op, like PvE investigation game. I've never played it. I would like to, but getting people together to play anything now is basically impossible. So, more caverns south. does this go? Oh, is this an elevator that just goes down? There's a red door here. I know you needed a grappling hook to get to this too. Magmore Caverns East. Goes on north. Drift south. Phase on west. I don't understand. How? Oh, was I looking at the wrong map? Oh, it's Talon Overworld. Okay, so there's a Talon Overworld East. That's west. Rift south. He's on mine's west. Rift's north. Goes to north. I don't understand. How can there be a Talon Overworld East? Unless I'm looking at this wrong and this is supposed to lead here? I wish there was like a way to see. It would have been nice if you clicked on the elevator. Like if you click on the elevator on the map, it took you to the other elevator. Ow. It's hard to find time to do anything. Yeah. I mean, everyone's got their own thing going, right? Oh, there's some splash damage, huh? This thing is strong. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You can turn on this, right? I've been trying to do mid-air shenanigans this entire time, and you can just fucking turn. Wait, can you make this jump? Of course you can make this jump. Ooh. Anna. Missile expansion acquired. I mean, that's cool. Do a little puzzle, get a little reward. Get that serotonin boost. Oh, the jangling keys. Good. It looks like there's nothing here. This looks kind of suspicious. But it could just be like a weird map thing. It does seem kind of strange that it's like this. Otherwise, I think maybe I should read, how do I look at the artifacts? Oh, does it not give me the option to like look at it? Oh, it does. Some of them do. Elder. Invaders have claimed Fenandra as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is home. Sun Chamber, high atop a ruined home, became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many chosen spirits have drawn into this tainted place, released their bond to the world to claim the artifact in the wild. Oh, this is where the plant was, right? Is that not here in Talon? Or is it in Chozo Ruins? Great tree home. In the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. I wonder if this is the Great Hall. What do I get here? Great Tree Hall. It's probably this, Hall of the Elders. There's also this, Gathering Hall. Watery Hall. The hint is vague enough that they, like, you should check every single one of these rooms. What is this? A room. I wonder if I can go look at the rest of the stories for the artifacts. Guys, remember when these enemies were, they took like 19 shots to kill? Neither. Fuck! You know what? I thought it was gonna open on its own. But then it did. It made me look like a fool. Hey. Scanning. Chozo artifacts. Oh, okay, so I can't. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, can I scan them now? Translating Chozo ruins. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature, claim the artifact of the warrior. Near Fernandra's shores, the temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of the sun. Covered it. Turned. Molten Lake lies within the tunnels of Magmore. Scatter the column at the lake's center to reveal the artifact of nature. Oh, fuck, I was just there. Okay, is that all of them? Oh. Okay, there's only one that I don't have the tip for. I guess I have to scan all the rest of them. You know what? I'm just gonna do them in order. Sun Chamber high atop our ruin home became the nest of a great beast. Okay, so Sun Chamber. How to get to Sun Chamber? Chozo ruins. This. Magmore North. Is there anything from Talon? Talon North. It's probably this. I actually was like literally right there. Oh, this is kind of a pain in the ass to get to because I gotta go through the frigate. What's up, Steve? Steve, I gotta go through hell. I don't want to do that. What if we just do this Chozo Ruins instead? I think regardless of what I choose, it's still going to be miserable because it's all backtracking. It's all backtracking, Steve. No matter what I do, it's going to be miserable. We'll just go this way. How do I get there? All the way north and then east or whatever fucking direction that is. Okay, let's go. Put your running shoes on, boys. We're going. We're going. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. All right, we're out. No more going fast. It's over. What? What do you mean? Oh, there's one above me. Okay, we should save. Saving is a good idea. Because I don't want to do all that bullshit in the lava again. I'm way ahead of you. I got my running shoes on at the gym. Oh, sick. What day is it today? Leg day? Glutes day? Crunching day? Why is it not deactivated? It should not be active when you walk out of this. It should just turn off. Ow. I'm running! People are running! Okay, what's the next step? Turn right. No weird porcupines will live on my watch. They must all be obliterated. Okay. Do I cross anything called hall? Hive totem, vault, some tower, some chamber, repertorium, fountain. But no. It's the gathering hall. The gathering hall is right here, so we should probably check that too. How do I get in this? We're sparing the other one so that he can tell the tale. Ah. Dumbass bug probably doesn't know how to climb walls. I'm doing a bit of both. I started by cycling a couple miles, and then mostly do upper body and core. Yo, let's go, poggers. That's what I do, Steve. It's 20 minutes of cycling. 20 minutes of cycling, and then it's core for 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes of jogging. Uh, 4 days a week. I have to be careful with weights because I tore my back and my shoulder like 10 years ago, and it's never fully recovered. I used to do powerlifting when I was younger. Hey, there's a missile over there. Oh. Let's go, missile expansion. I'm expanding. Okay, now what? Now that I've been sufficiently sidetracked, where am I going? It's expanding. Oh. Not fair. I charged on my super missile. What? Ah! I need you to die, please. Ah! GG. What am I doing here again? Already forgotten. Nothing. I'm not doing anything here. I gotta turn this way. Gathering Hall. For some reason, I don't think this is the correct hall. I think it's all bullshit. Maybe it's this one, Hall of the Elders. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. Yep. Oh. I just keep going this way. Ow. Am I going the right way now? Ah, ghosts. Ghosts! How did the other one not get caught in the blast? It's fucking point blank. I'm assuming I need to do this. Shoot this thing with the red one. Oh, I still have to jump into it. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, here we go. Another artifact added to the pile. Chose artifact acquired. The 10th of 12. The next one that we need to get is the Sun Chamber. So, to the Sun Chamber. Is back the way we came. Definitely avoid all the lasers. No hit it. Literally the greatest navigator of mazes of all time. Have to go up. I'm gonna pretend these ghosts aren't real. Ghosts aren't real. Fake. Fake news. Ah! What do you mean? Where's the door? Oh. You know, I was not expecting plants to have grown here. Antigate's network of weapons is invulnerable to weapons fire. Oh yeah, what about bombs? Probably should have seen that coming. Wait, so that means there's another way in here, right? Probably from around? Ah. But now I'm a little confused. Oh, I guess I need to go this way. Man, they really make you take the long way. Can't jump up there. Like another door that's there, but you come in from that, or you leave from that door. I wonder if I should have, oh, I have to do something here. Let me break these pipes first before anything. I don't want to get wasped to death. Thanks. Okay, now should be ruined. Nope. Right wall. Oh, I think this is runing symbol has been activated. 4 runing symbols in this room must be activated. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. That should open that thing. How do we do this? A ghost! Thank you, Robo Whiskey. Steve, take regular breaks. Don't forget to drink a lot of water. Very important. Bro, stop moving around like a Super Saiyan. I don't think they take damage from normal missiles. I actually think they reflect it. I just noticed. So supers do damage to them, but not normal missiles. I think I could lose a lot of weight if I just cut off my legs. Please do not chop off limbs to lose weight. Please do not do that. That is the worst thing that you could be doing. Unless, of course, they're gangrenous. In which case, you know. You know. Molten Lake, Andra. So there's 4 left. I only have to find 4 more. So there's three of them is at Fenandra. Is that what I'm reading? This is in the mines. That's 1 mines, 1 in Magmore. 1 is in Fenandra. 2's Fenandra. So there's 2 in Fenandra, 1 in Magmore, and then 1 in the mines. So we'll do the mines one last. I need a way to get back into Magmore. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I don't want to. Leg day's my favorite. I used to play soccer. Never lifted much. Upper body's mostly new. And then the little that you did in gym class. Our gym teachers in school just did not give a shit. They would just put out. This was in high school. In high school, they would just put out the equipment and just be like, "Yeah, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm gonna give you a A+ anyway." When I was in college, I was in high school, I was also in I was in different sports teams. I did football and I did wrestling. And then in college, I still did wrestling. I also joined swim. I was also doing swim. But we didn't have like a real. There was not really any gym classes, I guess. Have a lake? Maybe it's this. You know what? I'm gonna say. Saving is good. How long did you play soccer for, Steve? Was it like a long-term thing? You can freeze the fire turrets? I didn't know that. Ah, a dragon! Found it. Why did it need to do the spin around? It was the first time that it's ever done that. It's never done that camera pan around Samus on picking an artifact up. Why would it do that? Jump in lava and you score points. J-Sam, if I jump into this lava and I don't score any points, in fact, if I see any number go in reverse from what you would consider gaining points, I'm not going to do anything, but it's going to make me upset, all right? So here we go. Oh, look at that. Health is dropping. No points are no points gained. How can I ever trust you again, J-Sam? After what I just witnessed. And I can trust you again easy because you're British. And I don't want to get on your bad side. I've seen what you guys do. I'm out. This is the part where he tells me that he's not British. He's been faking the accent the entire time. Holy shit, how revealing would that be? Ah! Okay, we gotta go to Fenandra. How do we get there? How do I get to Fenandra? Oh, perfect. Perfect. It almost made you drop your weights. Get away from me, you freaks! The true. Oh. 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 He wasn't able to go the entire way. Where am I going? Left. Left. Go left. Up here. Ignore the guys in jetpacks. Jump. I have a problem. How do I get back up there? Holy shit, I fucking electrocuted the shit out of that guy. It cost so many missiles. Oh my god. Okay, this should be the right way. Yes. Yes! Directions mastered. Am I missing any key items? Does anyone know? Am I missing anything? The last thing I got was heat beam. Plasma beam. Sorry, not heat. Plasma. Plasmers. Is there like a space jump or power grab or something? I feel like I'm missing something, even though I know that's not the case. Okay, I need to read the artifact shit again. Elder. Invaders have claimed Fenandra as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress, collapses to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Okay. There's one that's a tower. What's this? Mines. Right. Near Fenandra's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of sun. A temple? Temple, tower, and edge. A tall cave stands at Fenandra's edge. Seek the unseen entrance. At the top, find the artifact of spirit. So there's a chapel of the elders here. Courtyard. Search lab. Control tower? Fandra's edge. Okay, so this is one of them. One of them is here. Oh, I see. The little thing here. Cavity chamber. Ross cave. Cave access. Frozen pike. Okay, that's obviously one of them, right? Control tower. Now there's another one where it says temple. The closest thing that's temple is this. Chapel of the Elders. That's like I work an hour over because my manager's on vacation. His boss didn't send me any help when we were busy, so I had to stay until close to catch up. Because I can take my frustration out in reps. Yeah, don't hurt yourself doing that, though. That sucks that, God, I hear that a lot from you, actually, that your boss is always, like, fucking around with your schedule. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, these guys are electricity based. Fucking hit them with electricity. I find it so funny that when you charge up your charge beam, it sucks up those, Okay. So this is... Okay, hold on. If I use this thing... Well, not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Ah! You know what? It was a good try. Oops. Who's shooting me? Oh, you little fucker. Come here. Fucking believable. Now what you want to do is lift with your back, jerk your motions, and then pop your neck back. Please don't do that. Please don't listen to that. What's a space pirate's favorite weapon? The charge beam. Who taught you that? I want the name right now. This looks odd. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Oh. Ah! An artifact! Well, me! I just came up with it on my own, but I am dehydrated. I like to imagine that like the source of all puns, it stems from someone just being insanely dehydrated. They're dehydrated and they're hungry and they're looking for an outlet and their body goes, make pun now, do it. Okay. We got temple next. Ooh. Where are we going? Here, control tower. This is the next stop. Now, the question is it possible for me to get the control tower from where I am right now? The answer is yes. The origin of all humor is trauma or delirium. Just every single comedian ever, their source of inspiration either comes from their own childhood trauma, the antics that they've seen on the metro, or the fact that they've had no money and they just don't have enough food. That's all. That's you know what? That's real enough to believe, Steve. What here? Ooh. Look at these two little sleepy boys. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Go back to fuck you. Oh, you know what? I was gonna let you fuckers go, and then you bit me in the ass. Are they the twin control towers? Can you strike them sequentially? That's fucked up. There's three of them! Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't want a full health bar. Yeah, just crash into me and take out half my health. Yeah. Okay, how do I get to where I'm going? I think this is right. It's a lot of dudes. Jesus. Go theory. Are you Metroiding? Oh yeah. I'm at the end of the game. I'm looking for artifacts. It's essentially like a victory lap around the entire game. You have to like use all of the like abilities that you acquire during the game. You gotta find these like 12 artifacts. I'm missing 2. There's 2 left. Closing in on one of them. Oh. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're getting to the end. I honestly thought that I got to the artifact temple. I got into the artifact temple and there was like a cutscene and I thought for sure Ridley was gonna spawn there. And I was like, this kind of sucks because this is gonna be another boss fight that I'm gonna get to and I have like less than 2 tanks of energy because I haven't been to a safe spot. Places that were gated by skills not required to win. It's more like they're like required secrets. A lot of them, some of them are like that. Some of them are like things that, oh, you didn't have the ability to come back later. But some of them you do have the ability when you pass through them first. Because I picked up 3 artifacts just by playing the game. So there's definitely there's some of them at least that you don't need anything to pick up, or at the very least the things that you would have at that point. I would imagine that if you like can memorize where everything is, it's probably a lot faster, right? Because you know exactly which items that you need and you can just check them right away. You don't have to wait until the end of the game essentially to get that tip, right? Because what happens is you go to a place called the Chozo Artifact Hall, and I can show you exactly what happens. You get like these tips. Like I have this one here, right, where it's like Chozo of the Elder, Artifact of the Elder. It has invaders have claimed Fenandra as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress, right? So like it gives you a hint at what you're supposed to do. And then what you do is you look at the map, right? So like we're in Fenandra Drifts now. Look for something called Tower. So this is Tower. So the artifact hint is pointing you here. So this is where you have to go. And then you read the description and it like tells you what to do. And also if you take too long figuring it out, the game actually just like tells you. It points it out on the map. It's actually like really hard to get lost in this game. Unless you don't have the patience to like wait for the hint, I guess. Or you turn hints off, because you can do that. I don't remember I don't think the original GameCube had that function. The Wii version did, and this game has it because of it. It's still going the right way. The voices? Yo, are we talking about chorizo? Oh, look here. Here's a perfect example. It says unique phazon readings analyzed. High levels of phazon found on mobile source. So like, if this happens, the game points you where you're supposed to be going next. So I'm supposed to go here next. So it's actually such a well-timed, like, the game will do this if you're taking too long to like progress, and then it actually just does it. We're going here next. I'm actually gonna come back to this point, so that's it. You know, it's nice that I have like the little help there. Oh, it locks onto the next enemy. This electric beam is actually like way better than I thought it was. Doors have been unlocked. Need missiles. The electric thing is like really good for robots apparently. Makes sense. Robots, they'd be weak to electricity. Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm okay. I had a work day. That sucked because Mondays suck. Mondays, am I right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Is it easier to see with this? Okay, saving is a good idea. I'm gonna save. I can go for a churro. Is making a churro the same as making a donut? Is it like the same, like... Oh, this is the wrong way. No, it isn't. This is a small elevator. It's like deep fried dough, right? With sugar? Where's the other one? There it is. Oh god, there's two of them! I've been fooled. Okay, it said something about a tower. Let me just read this if I'm supposed to destroy it or not. Maybe I can just shoot a super missile at it. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact the Elder is held. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna shoot a super missile at it and hope this works. Is there a way into this? Oh, hold on. What's this? Ice covering this opposite can be melted with extreme heats. There's a large fuel cell attached to the base of this tower. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh. Get in the hole, Sammy. Get in the hole. Gozo artifact acquired. You found 50% of all items. Oh, damn, you're almost at 500 followers. You know what's frustrating, Color Theory, about the 500 follower thing? Is when the number goes down. Because now I'm looking at the number every day to see if it's like, if it reached it or not, and sometimes I'll log in and the number's gone down by like 1 or 2, or I'll open stream and then it'll go down. Like people that haven't been on Twitch in like a year and a half, they'll get a notification or something and be like, who the fuck is this guy? And they just like unfollow. Excellent. Yeah. No, that was a special case of insanity. Okay, so the next part of, okay, the next one is at Edge. There's something called Fenandra Edge. This? Fenandra's Edge, perfect. How do I get there? It's crazy, like, how it all lined up. Yeah, like, it's like it all lined up correctly, man. It's crazy. So I have to turn left. So you're saying if I unfollow tonight, then refollow tomorrow, it'll go up? I mean, it does, but it'll go down. It'll stay the same. Ultimately, it'll be the same. It won't change. But it is frustrating. When normally all my numbers are hidden, right? Like I don't look at the follower count, the viewer count, the amount of subscribers. All that shit's hidden for me because I don't want to look at it. It makes me fucking anxious. And whenever I have something on screen that's like specific for a number that I want to reach, that's when I'll see it, right? So like I'll open up OBS, I'll see the goal, and I'll know if it went up or not overnight. And it's frustrating to see it go down. Through like, from what I can only imagine is no fault of my own, but who knows? I know for a fact someone unfollowed yesterday during the Hulk Hogan rant. That's when it went down. Which I find that funny. Noon's third law of following. There was a Hulk Hogan rant? Yeah, someone asked me about... Someone said something about Hulk Hogan, and I was just like, this is unsolicited Hulk Hogan opinion. And then the follower count went down mid-rant. I laughed. Like... Alright. Got him, yeah. I'm sorry I said something that's like not controversial and actually an incredibly cold take. I don't know what to tell you. something incredibly not controversial and is actually a cold take. God, how do I get out of this? Turn right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, robots! I know how to deal with this. Watch this. Just lose all my missiles. I don't need them, right? Right, guys? I don't need missiles. Why would I need those? Ah! Oh, now I need them. Do I just fall? Straight fall? Owie! You don't like my fake wrestler, I'm angry. Yeah. So fucking weird. People will die on like the weirdest hills, man. I beat the Monday gym bot. Yo, let's go, poggers. Frost cave access. Get through this as fast as possible. You guys huddle around like this. That was really stupid. I should have killed him with my gun. I needed missiles. Oh! Bro, he came back up just to harass me? Unbelievable. Oh, it stops moving. Ah! Go on. See a missile here. What are you doing beneath the ice? How is it that a nuclear fission bomb isn't enough to destroy the ice? Gym baddies are my inspiration this day and age. Are you looking at gym baddies at the gym? Oh. I'm looking. Glancing. Think I can reach that from here? Okay, I need to go all the way up. I go up. Steve, we're gonna go up. Going up. I'm never lingering. Why does this not work? Ah! Perfect. Perfect execution. Ooh, what is this? Powerbomb expansion acquired. I was expecting artifact. Got power bombs. Maybe I need to read this again. That's the mines. A tall cave stands at Fenandra's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. They're talking about this one? Frost Cave? Really understand. Oh, Tony, tall woman? Yeah, Steve is looking at tall woman. He's looking all right. How goes the hunt? And there's 2 artifacts left. 2 artifacts, and I don't know if there's another key item. I know where to go next. Like I already know where I'm going after I find these artifacts. I have to go to Phazon Mines. Because I picked up the heat beam, or plasma beam. But, there's... The current artifact is confusing. Because it says at the top of the cave, which is where I am now, in a hidden path. Oh, this is a living thing. Glider, docile airborne creatures live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to the common grapple beam technology. I don't know if this is like where I'm supposed to be. I mean, there's nothing else here. There's no obvious, like, way to continue here, because it's not even the X-ray scans anything here. That's a door. That's a door. There's no door there. What do you mean? You know what this game does? It makes you feel like a fucking genius. This game makes you feel like a fucking genius. Yeah, right? Look at that. Alright, so there's one left. Let me read the hint here. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat the creature to claim the artifact of the warrior. And you know what? That's where we're going next. So it all lined up perfectly. I just need to figure out a way to get there. Phazon Mines. That's Magmore Cavern South. Is there really no exits in this map? Magmore. So Fenandra only links to Magmore? That's crazy. Phazon Mines West. Okay, so okay. We'll go through Magmore again. We'll hit Phazon Mines that way. Actually, this is where I need to go. I need Phazon Mines South. Does that exist? So this goes here. I think it's this. I think this is where I need to go. I think this is the elevator that I need to be in. So I need to go to this teleporter. How do I get there? Literally walk all the way back. How do I get this missile? There's a missile down here and I just don't know how to get it. It's bothering me. The fact that I can see it and I don't know what to do to get it is making me upset. Look, it's right there. I can see it. How do I get there? There's no, ow. Owie. I was thinking that maybe you can drop that rock into the ice and it would break it. Because it does look like there's a section of it that can be melted, chunked, slashed, exploded. Wonder if I need to be on that side for it to work. Look at that. 5 more missiles. Yeah, anything else down here? Alright, cool. Nick? How do I get out of this now? How does one leave an ice cave? Wow. They don't immediately die to the plasmers? Well, take that back. That guy evaporated. Evaporated. Sammy, what'd you do? I vaporized a bug. I gotta go all the way up. Fuck. There's another item in here. I think it's I think it's an energy tank. Look at that. Plus 100 health. Let's go. This elevator goes to Magmore, and it should lead directly to Phazon Mines, and then we're back on track for progression. I have to go right. Can't believe you could freeze these. Can't believe it. I powerbombed this already, right? Oh, nothing else. There's another tube that you could powerbomb. This one? No, it wasn't this one. You could, I wonder if you can make it up there. If there is even anything up there. I wish I knew how to do, like, bomb jumping in this game. I'm sure there's a way to do it. It just feels like Samus's fall speed in Morph Ball form is just, like, way too fast for it to work. Is the fire cosmetic, or is that, like, actual damage over time? Does anyone know? This is fucked. They want you to just, like, cross through this? Security gate locked down. The control system lies on the other side of the gate. You can't go through this way. How do you even get to this side then? Oh, through here? Okay, so I gotta take this elevator. So there's an elevator here, it goes up here. I might have to come here. There's a door that I haven't been oh no, I have been through this. I might have to come here. Omega research? Is there another research room? Oh, I have no idea. It doesn't tell you. This is the elite quarters. This is where you fight the elite pirate, the elite pirate. Okay. I have to go around. Made a mistake. Room of research lies within the mines. A crypt invader is trapped there. Defeat the creature to claim the artifact reward. I have to go that way anyway. I have to go to the research station. So I gotta walk through this shit again. Literal poison. It drops, huh? Hold on. What was that? Wait. Alright, well, you know what? It looked like something I could explode. Right? It looked like it. Just use the nuclear option. What can go wrong? Why did... drops in this game, man? Hell! Anything! What in the fuck did I just take all that damage from? Okay, so this leads to Omega Research, which I'm assuming is... Do a little farm here. High levels of mobile phase on. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, game. I know. You told me already, and I figured that out on my own. This looks like something that can be broken, but it isn't. But it isn't. I just fucking jumped out of nowhere and saved his friend. Unbelievable. Fear level AI? Yeah, that would be scary, actually. If they had, like, the fake, like, Uber AI from Fear in a Metroid first-person shooter, that would be terrifying. The space pirates using actual tactics and not just running around with their heads chopped off. Room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior. Oh, is it this guy? Is it this one? Those have been unlocked. Now the ones that you have to kill with the ice beam fucking suck. Mostly because the gun is like not very good. Mostly because the ice beam is just like not a very good weapon. I don't understand. I thought for sure that lead quarters. I mean, this says Omega Research on it, and then this says a room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat the creature to claim the artifact of warrior. Maybe it only spawns later. It would be weird if that was the case though, because up to this point you're able to got him. Metroids. You need, missiles? No, okay, so you don't need missiles to kill Metroids in this game. Ah. What is wrong with this wall? Oh. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just a wall. Access to phase on mines, level 3 granted, step into the hologram. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that I walk into a room called research room in some way. I still have a feeling that it's the Omega research lab is where the artifact is, but I have no proof. That's fucked up. Hold on, there's a secret over there. Hold on. Oh, there's an artifact over there. Oh man, I do not know how you're supposed to do this. There's a fucking artifact in there. You can see it. Can't scan it. Well, stop moving around. There's one entrance there, and then there's another one over there. Well, I mean, left looks like a secret, so... This thing to get here. Or it's a save room. Yeah, it's a save room. Okay. Like that. Oh, it's not a save room. It's a map room. What the fuck? Oh. Never mind. Why does the map room and the missile room look the same? Why do they have the same animation? Do, 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 do. Why did it say door cannot be opened with that weapon? Why did it say that? Okay, so the plasma beam leaving that fire effect, that's not a visual effect. That's like actually doing damage. Because one of them just died for existing. Yeah, okay, cool. God, there's fucking so much health. Continuing to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirates. Incredibly resistant damage, their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them their ideal mainstays of our ground force. They're not as quick as typical pirates, it makes a little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backburn that turns the tide in any engagement. This is base pirates. Let's see what this door is. Little save points. Where am I going? Mega Pirate. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces, Omega Pirates can become invisible to normal sight. It's vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it regenerates damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the pirate program, the enemy should be handled with extreme caution. Damn, keep fucking walking into the phase zone. What the fuck? I don't understand. How are you supposed to avoid those? The thing I don't think I understand the fight. I get that he has like armor that you can break with the super missiles, but A lot of the stuff that he's doing, he doesn't have like a defense against it. You can't like stop it. What the fuck? Oh, God. Okay, that took me too long to figure it out. Okay. So you break the... I don't know how you're supposed to, like, break all that armor then, because you don't get your missiles back. He's also, like, just big enough that if you use speed boost, he's still in range. The same thing happened with that the golem boss. You know what? I can finally sit down and eat dinner after 10 hours. It's a long day. Well, that's a long day. What are you eating? What's for dinner? What's for big dinner? The limitations of like aiming on a controller is it's like super apparent in fights where you can't aim or where you can't lock on. It's fucking frustrating. Oh, you can lock on. Never mind. Take it back. Bad. Oh, does he get his missiles, his cannons back? I mean, I have no idea. I didn't get to destroy his cannons, but I wonder if he also regenerates those. He gets his armor back, but I don't know if he gets his cannons back. Are you fucking kidding me? It just goes through him. That's frustrating. That's frustrating that the missiles just like go through them. He spawned another group, but you know, I figured that the greed was gonna work. Phazon suit? I forgot about this. I actually forgot about this upgrade, the Phazon suit. I forgot that this was in the game at all. Phazon suit acquired. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. It was something that I had seen on the side over here. What is this? What's up, Yumi? How's it going? GG, thanks. Platform active. Oh, I was supposed to go up here. Ooh. A free energy tank. And this is the door that opens up. This is the door that I was on the wrong side of. I even said this doesn't make any sense that they make me want to walk through all this corruption. This thing's immune to... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, maybe now Omega Research has the artifact that I'm... Oh, wait. There's the... God, I don't even know where that was. I don't even know where that is anymore. There was the artifact that was inside the, like, totally phasoned out room that I can use the Phazon suit to get. And now I don't remember where that is. I like turned a corner and saw it. So Selkin, how's it going? Good luck, Metroid. Yo, thanks. I'm at the end of the game. I have like there's two things that I'm missing. Two like key items, and then I can go fight what's his face, Ridley. I completely forgot about the Phazon suit. I forgot that that was even an upgrade. It makes sense in hindsight because of the room that was covered in Phazon that you need to go through. I just don't remember where that room is. Dynamo, Metroid Quarantine. I honestly think it's here. Phazon Mining Tunnel. Fucking Ridley again. This is only the third time that you fight him. He's not in Metroid 2. He's not in Fusion. Right? Oh, there's a Ridley clone in Fusion, that's true. The big metal one. The fake one, the fake robot Ridley. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? You don't fight him in Prime 2, you fight him in Prime 3. Okay, I have to check this Omega Research Lab thing. I have to go back. Yeah, I get it. You're space pirates, you're mad. I understand. I'm a space pirate. Grumble, grumble, I'm a space pirate. At me, I'm Madge. Why is this game so stingy? Why is it so stingy with missiles? Just give me some. Holy shit. I'm getting shot at from it. How am I supposed to get you? How do I get there? Still alive? How do I wake you up? How do I open you up so that I can destroy you and get the artifact? Wait, what did he say about the gunship? Recon teams are searching for Hunter's gunship. You fucking assholes. Woke up Metroids? For what reason? Why are you all stupid? Every single space pirate. Just a bumbling buffoon. Why am I not allowed to use this room? Oh, You know why? That's not a power-up room. It was a thing. It was an item in there. I don't get it. How come they don't have skeletons? Truly gelatinous, aren't they? Not a single bone in them. God, I don't want to fight that. Where was drill core? Oh, here it is. Phase on mining. But that's not the same as the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's just called research. And this is the only room in all of Phase on Mines that's called research. Phase on Processing Center. Like more cannons, processing center, quarters, quarantine, fungal hall. Virtual dynamo doesn't have anything in it. Mega research. Dynamo access. Vent shaft doesn't have anything. Elite control doesn't have anything. Quarantine. This is another quarantine level, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, wait a minute. These are not affected by the cold anymore. Oh. They've evolved? I didn't even realize that could happen. on, man. The number of times that the platforming is just like, nope, try it again. Ah, you weren't pixel perfect. Do it again. Surely there's got to be something here. Why would it be shaped so strange? This shit up? It's gonna get me stuck. If I do weird shit like this, I'm just gonna get stuck. Where'd the other fucking Metroid go? Oh, I see what's going on. I have to kill them with the same color. Or cheat and use power bombs. I insist that we cheat. Is that the golfing thing? When he was claiming that he was winning every single tournament? What the fuck is going on over here? It's surprising how useless Samus is versus Metroids the second that they become immune to cold damage. Just fucking totally helpless. Oh, the snow like, oh yeah. When Homer gets paired up with Burns. Okay. This is the room that was full of Phazon. Pull this fucking thing up. Go down this way. Pull this up. Go through the bullshit things that they set up, specifically so that you only ever come back here with the Phazon suit. Because you would be fucking dead if you didn't have it. They're the most dangerous things in the universe. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Is the second that they introduce a Metroid that's immune to ice, it's like it turns into a fucking horror game. What are you supposed to do? Artifact of the Newborn, the last of 12. Okay, that's not the one that I was looking for. Where's the research one? I'm looking it up. I don't care. Metroid Prime research artifact? Question mark? How do you, I spent too long looking at that one room. I'm tired. I'm tired. Research. This one is pretty simple in theory. You'll notice a capsule containing a rather nasty beast called the Phazon Elite. Simply use a power bomb to release the beast and get ready for a fight. Make sure you scan it. Be aggressive, but avoid shooting the pyro when its hand is raised, as this will absorb your shots. Oh, Omega Research. There's another one called Elite Research. This fucking room. How do I get here? The green one. How do I get to the green one? Purple one. Okay. Alright. Turn around. Wait, how the fuck did I get in here? Oh. Hold on. Never mind. Got it. You invisible motherfucker. Probably no loading screen.
The Musnick just raided with 7 viewers.
The Musnick. What's up, man? Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Anonymous Buffalo. Hello? I'm currently losing to Metroids. Hold on. Hold on. Muslin, what were you doing, man? What were you playing? Or are you done all of the Prime games? Are you done with all Metroid? Ah. Wait, hold on. I have a way around this. Finished him until Prime 4. Yo, let's go. Augers? You started the Lies of P DLC? What do you think? What do you think of it so far? I haven't played it yet. I have watched a little bit of it. I've seen that it's like mixed. People have like mixed opinions on it, but I don't know. Seems okay. Seems all right. We're gonna use missiles. Oh, fuck. Found some cool weapons and some cool Legion arms. So far it's been fun, but I love Lies of Peace, so it's like a drug. Yeah. I've been waiting for it to go on sale. I think $60 is a little expensive for a DLC, but what do I know? As long as you're having fun, right? That's the trick. You didn't know it was that high? It's $53 with tax. It comes out to around 60. Uh-oh. I think it was on sale when they dropped it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I would have to wait for it to drop like 50, like half off at least. Unless the DLC is like legitimately as big as the main game, then I don't know. Yeah, the base game. Yeah. I played through it like twice. Get away from me, freak. I synced it. Yeah, I played it on stream once. That game, that playthrough was sick. Why is it be such a good game? It's crazy. I don't understand. How do I do this normally? I have to go down and then left? E. Hey, we get it. Space pirates. And sword hands. Have you found any like really cool looking like weapon designs yet? I think that's like the thing with Souls games is that sometimes they introduce like really cool weapon concepts in the DLC. And that's like the big thing, right? Is being able to do a playthrough with like these new weapons. If you can get them earlier enough. Where the fuck is Elite Research? Oh, it's here. How do I get to this? Oh, down? Down and then up? What am I doing? I knew I was gonna make it, I tried it anyway. There's a bow? Oh yeah, I heard about the bow. Is it any good? Is it like the Bloodborne bow? Is it kind of the same thing? All ranged. Oh, so it's like a real range attack in that game? That's crazy. Whoa. It's weak but fast. The game counts it as a dagger. That's interesting. I don't have any power bombs. How am I supposed to open this up? I just realized. This game is so fucking stingy with power-ups that I'm not getting anything. I have no missiles. I have no power bombs. I've been at like half HP the entire time that I've been in pirate... Or sorry, inside mines. Give me bombs right now. Give them to me. Give him bombs. Yeah, give me bombs right now. What? I was nowhere near it. That's fucking bullshit. Want a bomb? I'll send you a copy of my No Man's Sky. No, please keep that. I don't. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't want you. I don't want you keep that. The game's actually not that bad now. It only took like 15 years of updates. Okay, that's every hour. That's all artifacts in the game. Nice. Nice. Now we visit this room. I will hand deliver it. We can go get a sandwich at the Schwartz's. You like smoked meat? Can I shoot this with a missile? No way. I was just about to say, you know, I didn't pick up the flamethrower upgrade. This is where they hit it. Flamethrower acquired. This powerful attack uses missiles while active, using the plasma beam. Charge it up and then press missiles. I was literally about to say, like, I wonder where the flamethrower is. It's right here. Literally just picked it up. Okay, you can be angry all you want. Stay away from me. Gotta go. Beep boop bop boop beep. Beep beep bop boop. The phase-on armor in this game looks so fucking cool. I can't believe I forgot about this. I forgot that this suit existed. That's fucked up. Ah. Yeah, where am I going? I'm going back to the gunship. How do I get to the gunship? Going the wrong way. I was supposed to go down. Fucked that up. Fucked that up, Migsy. Does the heat beam work? Plasma work underwater? Oh, it does. Okay. Superheated plasmers. Of course, it would work underwater. Plasma balls? No, plasma beams. Look. Laser. Very powerful. I love the wreckage music. There's so many good tracks in this game. Talon Overworld, Wreckage, Norfair, not Norfair. What's it called? Magmore, not Norfair. Same music though. How do we get out of here? It's not Norfair, it's Magmore, it's different. You got a physical copy of No Man's Sky? My brother got one too for PlayStation 4. Shut up. How do I get out of this fucking trap? Get out of this. Wait until the kids start asking what are physical copies. Stop. That's a fucked up sentence. You know what's more fucked up is the realization that they're not going to be able to own anything. Everything is going to be a rental basis. Steel cases is your favorite? Oh, I got jump scared by a corpse. You mean own, like, lease? So fucked up. That's a fucked up statement. And that's a true one. That could happen. Or it will happen. Fuck you! Ah! Prime, I want to love you so much, but man, does your fucking 3D platforming give me cancer. Still better than Fusion. How goes Prime? What's up, Tizzle? How's it going? Prime is sick. This game is great. This is, I mean, like, honestly, this is like one of the best puzzle games ever created. You might be sitting there wondering, puzzle game, but it's a shooter. It's missed with a gun. You woke Tizzle with that color? Oh, color theory. I was like, color? What are you fucking talking about? That's what Stop Killing Games is trying to stop, though. Yeah, it's trying to make sure that I think it's more concerned with games having an end of life, like backup, like a plan for end of life service. Because right now there aren't any, right? Like if the developers of the Destiny 2 want to shut down Destiny 2, there's nothing that you can do about it as a consumer. They're going to shut it down. The Stop Killing Games movement is more, give us a way to emulate the server so that we can keep playing it. At least, at the very least, right? Like that's like the least that they can do. How do I get into this? This is the second time that I've like passed through this and have like no idea how to open up this fucking energy tank, and I want this tank. I want you. I want you. Analysis of artifact complete. Return artifacts to gain access to the impact crater. Hey, well, you know what, video game? It was exactly what I was about to do. You read my mind. Now, how do I get inside this fucking thing? Can't just yank ownership away from us. Not for things that you already own, that's for sure. I remember my first experience with that was when I bought It's Always Sunny on Amazon, but then when I went to watch it a couple years later, it was gone. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's buy to rent. It's not rent to buy anymore. It's buy to rent. Really bad. Really not good. It looks sick. I love the visuals of this game, but my hero, Pirate Software, said it's bad. Pirate Software's a fucking douchebag. I'm so tired of seeing him. I actually said this in my Discord today. I open up YouTube. I open up fucking YouTube, and like my first 3 videos in the algorithm, I have not watched a fucking Pirate Software anything in months. Literally, I open up YouTube, and it's just fucking Pirate Software bashing. I started reporting every single one of them as terrorism. Anytime I see a video that's fucking Pirate Software related, I report it as terrorism. I don't even care anymore. I'm so fucking tired of listening to this. So like, not only am I tired of like listening to him talk in shorts, I've started reporting his own shorts as terrorism. I'm so like tired of the discourse about it, and here I am fucking talking about it, just being part of the problem. This would have been so easily solved had he just fucking said, "I'm sorry." He didn't even have to mean it. or you know what? He should have just cast Frost Nova. It would have been fine. No, here we go. We're fucking month 14 of it. Of watching people complain about this. Yeah, 2 words. All he had to do was say, "I'm sorry," and everybody would have been okay. All right, you can fade into obscurity now. I don't know. First time I heard about him was when he got that the Hype Train Banana emote. I've seen him a lot longer than that before because he kept popping up in shorts. He kept popping up in fucking YouTube shorts. He got big when people started talking about. No, it wasn't when people were talking. It was when people were talking about Blizzard. The hate for Blizzard. That's when people started fucking talking about it. I'm gonna try power bombing this and seeing if it does anything. Unethical chat. Use a second email address to reportedly claim first-time customer discounts on websites. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. Fuck those companies. And fuck them for not having a decent way of tracking that. Blizzard deserves the hate. They got way too much of my money, and I regret it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to get this, and you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm sure maybe X-ray scope might have been useful there, but I didn't even look. Probably should turn around and go look for it again, but... Why can't all the platforming be as good as this section of the game? Started disliking Blizzard when they made their official Diablo sequel a mobile game. That bothered me so much, dude. I have literally every single Ultimate Collector's Edition of Diablo that's ever been made. And when they trotted out that fucking stillborn corpse, Diablo Immortal, I got so fucking pissed. That was it. That was the straw for me. The last straw for me was the Diablo Immortal. Me and my cousin used to buy. We used to buy the BlizzCon tickets every year. That was the last one we ever watched, was the Diablo Immortal one. We would just split the cost of the. Actually, we didn't split the cost. He would buy the ticket, and I would buy all the food. I guess that's kind of like splitting the costs. My cousin would dress up her kid as a Murloc. I wish I had like pictures of that. That shit was cute. She would do like Blizzard related costumes for her kid, because her kid, or she's like the kid was like a toddler, right? So like she would dress up her kid as like Blizzard related. That year was a Murloc. It bothered a lot of people. God, it wasn't even like the mobile game aspect of it. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what? That was like the future. You know, the mobile games were, you know, they were big at that point. Okay, I get it. It was like the reaction to people's like disgust to it. Fucking Wyatt Chang saying, what? Don't you guys have phones? That was it. That was... When I was a toddler, I was a cat for Halloween. when you got gamer parents, this is the kind of shit they put you through. They fucking dress you up as a Murloc or a Trog. Or what's the one with the candles on their head? Is it kobolds or is it something else? I forgot what they're called in World of Warcraft. Red shirt guy? The question guy? Oh, dude, the question guy was epic. Is this a April Fool's joke? is this a April Fool's joke? What's the matter? Don't you have a phone? Of course I have one. I just don't play mobile games, and for you to like assume that I would play it just because it has Diablo slapped on it made me fucking upset. I have standards. They might be low because I'm a gamer, but I still have them. The fact that you couldn't see it, considering you guys should also all be gamers. I don't know, just rubbed me the wrong way. Dress up as Asmongold? Fucking... I don't know what happened to that guy. That guy fell off. That guy fell off being a normal human being. I mean, I know he was... I always kind of knew that guy was a cockroach, but I didn't know it was fucking to that extent. Imagine your parents make you dress like a Trog instead of a Murloc or a Kobold. Here's your costume, honey. This is just a strip of loincloth and a club. Yeah, you're a Neanderthal now. Oh, great. Thanks. Even my mom was pissed. Yeah. Spray to make your hair nasty, a giant plastic McDonald's cup. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? He was barely human. It was definitely fucked up. I got to be Darth Vader one year. We never really did Halloween. My mom loved Halloween. She would decorate the home with like, you know, spooky shit all over the place. But we didn't really do a lot of Halloween related shit. Imagine when they make a 4TV movie about Asmongold and the actor goes a little too deep into the method. Turns into a meth addict. That's how he got so thin, was that he resorted to meth. Oh no, it's Ridley! Guys, Ridley in a Metroid game! It's even more surprising than Metroid's in a Metroid game. Ah! Oldest costume I remember was a ghost, but I'm pretty sure that was a skeleton. That was like that's like a black costume with like a printed skeleton on it, I guess. Giga Ridley. Ah! Hey, get back here. That was a cool sound effect. Ah! Does this do anything on Meta Ridley, the flamethrower? Dude, it costs how much? Fucking missiles is that? 25 missiles for the flamethrower? Oh. Sound design in this game is great, and the music just makes it better. Yeah, this game is great. This is a top 3 Metroid game for me. Did they mean Metal Ridley? No. Meta as in like rebuilt. This is just a Skyrim dragon, but he's a robot. Now we gotta get the Macho Man mod. So every time he dive bombs, he goes, "Oh yeah!" Dive bomb, snap into a Slim Jim. Cream of the crop, brother. Quick, to Whiterun. Come on, traveler, we must go to Whiterun. Macho Man Ridley Savage. Oh, you're awake, traveler. You have to know that there's a big dragon named the Ridley coming. Macho Man mod always crashed your game. There was also the Thomas the Tank Engine one. They turned Alduin into Thomas the Tank Engine. I always thought that was funny. I turned a mod that had Alduin, that turned Alduin into Ohio. What does that mean? What does that even mean? The state? Yeah, like what? The Thomas mod is a classic. You know, I've never finished Skyrim. I've seen the ending of it. I've seen people like do full playthroughs of it, but I've never played it. It's like one of those games. It's one of those games that I don't think any like real human being has ever beat. They've only ever like gone to the end of the Whiterun the tutorial section. They say it's like the best game ever, and then they stop playing it. It's kind of like The Witcher 3, where they get up to the Griffin, they go, "Man, this game is so sick," and then they stop playing it. But then they'll keep saying that it's like the best game ever, and then, "Oh yeah, I started another Witcher 3 playthrough," and they're still like 4 hours in. They never get any further than that. They only ever get 4 hours in. This is the best game I've ever played. Ah! Really, I need access to your undercarriage. Please share. It didn't work. Oh, his mouth. Mouth. Oh. Oh god, he's going in. Really, you don't seem too concerned with the destruction of ancient Chozo artifacts. Roar, you fucker. Do it. What? I wonder if I can hit it from there. Ow. What do you fucking mean? I barely play them. Oh, you never finish games anymore, you only buy them? Relatable. You know what gets me is the people that like claim to collect games because they love playing them and then they never play them. I think there's like a difference between like opening up Steam and seeing that you can buy like 100 games for like 10 bucks. And going out of your way to buy retro games to say, I'm gonna play this, and then you never play it, but you spent like $140 for them. Yeah, I bought Pikmin 1 physical. I'm gonna play it. Never plays it. Has never played it, will never play it. You really have to go out of your way to get that, you know what I mean? I am having such a fucking hard time finishing this. But we're just gonna use plasmers. I don't know how to avoid. I don't know how to avoid this. There's like a bunch of attacks that I can't seem to dodge. Oh! Where did this asshole come from? Why is there all now the fucking Chozo statues are like, oh, by the way, this guy is a danger. We gotta get rid of this. It's not my XP. Yeah. Bullshit. The shows are the worst space FPs ever. Do I need to go save? If I go down here, do I get to save, Musnik? Do you know? Is there like a recharge station? Or do I go back to ship and save right now? Because this is fucked. I'm firing my laser. Hold on, I missed a whole bunch. I missed a whole bunch of text up here. I got real into killing Ridley. It was Ohio. You ever see a map that was like that, but it breathes fire? So it was the whole state of Ohio. It's not something I expected to see on YouTube. Rarely play them. I started buying them. My physical collection hasn't had any editions in a long time, and I hate that. What you collect? PS2 games, but you focus on actual consoles and handhelds. See, that's the thing though, to like, that I understand, right? Like that. You're very low and there's some danger before the save. Okay. Like that I understand, right? Like collecting hardware. Because it's cool to have the hardware itself, right? Because you never know when someone's going to make like a new flash card that you can play, you know, perfectly made. Not perfectly made. What's the word that I'm looking for? Perfectly playable, non-emulated games, right? On your console. It's the people that like go out of their way. They go on eBay. They're looking for a very specific game. And then they never play it. I don't understand that. I love collecting consoles, but I'm also trying to get a complete UK PS2 collection. Oh, the save is right here. Okay, I don't even know why I asked. I should have just done it. That's awkward. Like I have almost an entire, like a complete collection of physical Nintendo published games for the Wii U. I have an almost complete collection of it. But I've played every single one of those games. Except for Color Splash. That's the last one that I haven't played. I only got that recently. And by recently, it's like a year now. Maybe I do get it. Maybe I do understand. Maybe I do get it, Color Theory. I do happen to have before they get too expensive. Yeah, there's that too, right? Is before they become unreliable to buy anymore. Next on my backlog is Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood is really good. That game is really sick. I wish I didn't have so many people telling me that I wasn't playing it correctly. It kind of like ruined. It really did ruin the enjoyment, I think, overall for me. So many people were like, so many people were like just giving me shit for like playing it wrong. There's no correct way to play a game unless there's only one solution. Yeah. I think with Rondo, it's because there's a lot of movement options that Richter can do. And I wasn't using any of them. And I was complaining because of the level design. The level design is like very, very required to use the movement, but you don't need to use it to get through it if you brute force it, which is what I ended up doing. Oh, there is a save point. Yeah, the backflip is one of them, and also Richter can extend the length of his whip if you press forward on the same frame that it comes out. That's like an attended mechanic. It like extends the length of his whip. There's a backflip. I think there's also a slide, but I don't remember. I don't know. I just remember just eating a lot of shit because I wasn't using the movement correctly. And then I just did it out of spite at that point. The required frame perfect. No, it's not required, but it's like good. Like you should be using it. You know what I mean? Like it's a thing that you should be abusing. Oh, Metroids. But yeah, it's not like that they want you to use it. It exists in the game. You know what I mean? Like, you should be using it because it's there. And people that play a lot of Raw Noah Blood, oh my god, people that play Raw Noah Blood a lot know how to, like, they know how to abuse it. So when I was playing it, man, it was like eating a lot of shit for, like, not using it. Why am I pressing every wrong button to swap my gun? Holy shit, what am I, fucking stupid? Don't answer that. I give up. Where am I going? Up. The only way to play the game is with one hand. If you play any other way, you are not a true elite gamer, doer, mountaineer. Oh. Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. Confirmed, not a gamer, cannot play with one hand. Oh, the fucking Metroid, I heard him. I heard you. What? Why won't you die? There we go. Why won't you die? Probably just a misunderstanding on their part. Maybe they thought you gave a shit. Is this another save point? Jesus. Oh, this is a missile refill. Same shit. No reason to play one-handed. They age restricted all those games. I did it. I heard that. I don't know if you're. I don't know if it's you're in the UK, Tizzle. I don't know. I'm ignorant. I heard that there was like some kind of fucking age restriction thing going on with Discord, right? Is that what it was? It's Discord that's like currently going like an age restriction thing. I don't know if it's all websites in general. Oops. I saw that and I was crazy. No joke, I got age restriction from my own Discord channel. It's unbelievable. When did it turn into a nanny state? Was it always like that? Was it just not paying attention? Put in a powerbomb. Fuck it. Blow this motherfucker up. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should scan this. Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting into two. The split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random. Oh, I got no power bombs left. Oh my god. They said vulnerability, but it's like, yeah, it takes 19,000 hits for it to die. This sucks. This is not good. I'm fucking Dark Soulsing this shit. This is not good. The government and card companies are running a trend on the whole world. It was never that bad, but the government went into overdrive and banned everything. You know that law in Florida where you need ID for porn? That's everything now. Wow. That's crazy. Seems like a trade-off. Better data privacy protection, but you get other things regulated out of the ass. I heard that they were banning VPNs. That's like the next thing that they're going for. Is that they're going to try banning VPNs. That's crazy. Less chemicals in the food, but good luck visiting a porn site. I hope that doesn't happen here. I hope all of the other Commonwealth countries don't see this as like an excuse to start banning everything. Look, guys, it's the Metroid Prime. It's the Prime Metroid. Metroid's in a Metroid game? Prime Metroid's in a Prime Metroid game? Whoa. I'm assuming this is the correct thing to do, is to shoot out these fucking orbs. Ow! Fucking commanded me. How do I avoid it? Oh, there's a thing here. Okay. I can't tell if this is doing any damage. Mass Effect is another series that you need to play. I didn't like that series. The first one is okay until you get like a car, and then it becomes like a driving game. I don't know what the fuck happened there. And then Mass Effect 2 is okay. It's not that bad. Apparently people hated the third one. I haven't played it myself, so I can't like say, but most things aren't privatized over here, so that would be an even bigger shift. I need to play Mass Effect series. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that a lot of the countries here are, at least the Commonwealth countries, like a lot of them, it's all socialized everything, right? With private systems in place in case you don't want to pay into it. Ah. Getting hit by it. Postal service is privatized. That's fucked up. That means you're paying like FedEx prices for just like normal mail. You think of the DMV? I don't know what country. I don't know exactly what country this is. I think that's my. I don't know where you live. I can tell you in the United States it's not privatized. That's a fully taxpayer system. In Canada, it's also not privatized. It's public. I understand what they want me to do here. Bombs? Let's just keep it that way, yeah. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm just saying, at least in North America, it's not that way. It's not privatized yet. If the conservatives had their way, it would be. I don't know what they want me to do here. Listen. Conservatives and really stupid Canadians want it privatized. They think it's like better. They think they're gonna get better service. Oh yeah, you'll get better service, but it's gonna cost you $30 to mail a letter. Oh, you live in the middle of nowhere? You're not getting your mail ever again. Your DMV is private and it went to shit. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard. Ah! Frozen. Who's fucking hitting me? God, even the fucking, like, the ice spreader super missiles just bounce off this guy's shell. Our postal system is privatized with the government has shares in it. It's confusing. Here it's a crown. They're called Crown Corps. The Postal Service is a Crown Corp. It's entirely paid for by taxpayers. It's not meant to make money. It's like the military. It's not meant to make money. We're supposed to be getting a housing division also made. That's a Crown Corp. Which would like that would severely reduce the cost of housing. The second that happens, this is the reason why people fucking hate it. Whenever you see anybody complain about Crown Corps lowering the cost of anything, it's because they have shares in it. It's not even Crown Corps, very different service. Yeah, in Canada they do, right? The get in the pod to the suicide pods. Can I shoot these normally? What if I'm supposed to just shoot missiles at this? It's not. If the shots were more reliable and they would like fucking hit him, this would have been over so much faster. The fact that like 90% of these shots just miss or bounce off of his shell is crazy. You're playing this all wrong. Did you know Samus's boob jiggle that you can beat this boss under a minute? Yeah, I mean, I've seen the speedruns for this, and I know that this boss can be beaten, like, really quickly. I just don't know how to do it. Ridley, too. You can beat Ridley and, like, fucking... You can look at him and he just dies. It's just that none of these shots are hitting. You can fucking see that a lot of them are just going over his head or bouncing off of his brain. Or just like straight up just not doing any damage. Extend the whip. It's been around 20 years since we visited Canada. My friends all seem happy that the value of their houses are skyrocketing, but I'm not sure that they're considering that it's true for the next house they want to buy and the property tax they'll be paying. The average age of people buying houses has been going up since 2002. And the average age is rising faster than the age of the people that are buying them. 2017, the average age of someone buying a house was 32. In 2022, the average age of someone buying a house was 53. Explain how it jumped 20 years in 6. What do you want me to do? Why can't they see you? I have an idea. Scanning. Hello. I don't know what they want me to do here. I actually don't have any fucking idea what they want from me. I guess we're finishing this fucking tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, on Wednesday. There's no way I'm not dying to this. There's no way I'm not gonna be dying to this boss. I only have one fucking energy cube left. Hyper mage? Another thing of juice that I can... You got me. You got me. I didn't see it. I don't understand the color shifting. God, I gotta do all of Metroid Prime again. I gotta go to bed. Alright. I guess we're finishing this on Wednesday. Oh damn. I ran down I couldn't afford a house if I wanted to, could say yard broke. You know what sucks, because at the beginning of the pandemic, Color Theory, I would have been able to buy a house. I got an offer for a condo that was 210. It was the top floor of a 3-building condo. The fees, I forget what they're fucking called now because I haven't looked. But you have to pay like a monthly like condo owner's fee. It was like 150. It was like fucking super cheap. And it was less than the cost of my rent. Like total. And I should have got it when it was there, because like that same fucking condo now is probably going for like 400, 500,000. It's fucked up. Because somebody died in the condo and nobody was buying it. They were like, well, we can't sell it because somebody bought it and everyone's superstitious. So am I. I would feel pretty uncomfortable. I mean, this is the main reason why I didn't buy it is because I'm fucking superstitious and I didn't want the house. I didn't want the house because it was somebody had died in it. 2 people actually died in it. The wife died and then the husband died right after. But it was like, fuck, it was cheap because no one was buying it because of it, right? And I thought about it and I was like, maybe not. Stigmatized property, yeah. That is weird though. The wife died and then the husband died 3 weeks later. For the same reason. Apparently they died of this, literally the same cause. So I was like, is that because the house caused it? Is it because the old man died of heartbreak? Because they were both old? You know, like, I don't know. It could, maybe it's something was there something in the water? Is the air exchange not working and it was causing like Legionnaire's disease? Like what's going on, you know? I would have bought it, I would have been, but then I would have been next.